Hi, welcome to video 2 of your Fall Refresh Challenge. Today we are going to be working on our lower body and that booty. So get ready because we're in for a burn, but it's really short. All of these videos are like 20-ish minutes long, so we can get in, get out, get it done, and feel good, all right? So let's get started. We're gonna start with some squats, because of course. So we're gonna have our feet hip distance apart. I really want you to think about pressing into those heels as you squat down. So you can have a slight hinge here at your hips. I don't want you forward. I don't want you up, right? I don't want this. We're in a nice smooth line and we lift up. So we go down and up like we're sitting in a chair, all right? Our knees are tracking with those ankles and those toes. All that weight is in your heels. You should be able to lift your toes off the ground. All right, I'm going to turn back towards you. You can do what you want with your hands. You can put them on your hips. I like to kind of have a little motion going here. Good job. We're going to do 3 more and we're going to add on here, okay? So we got 3, 2, 1. Now on this one, I want you to take a step, bring your right leg behind your left leg into a curtsy and lunge down and up. Back to center, squat in the middle, left leg comes behind the right, squat down. All that weight is in your heel for every move, all right? So here, all that weight is in my front heel. Lower down and step to the side. Middle, curtsy. Middle, curtsy. Beautiful. I'll show you from the side. Okay, so we're going middle, curtsy. Middle, curtsy. Just like that. If doing a curtsy kind of hurts your knees a little bit, doing this kind of behind movement, you can go straight behind. That's fine. Do what works for you, what works for your body. We've got 2 more on each side, okay? Really want to get a nice warm up. Get your heart rate up a little bit. Just because it's low impact does not mean that you don't have to get your heart rate moving, okay? We've got our last one here. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, come to the edge of your mat. Arms up overhead. Bring your arms down by your sides as you roll that chin towards your chest. Peel your back off an imaginary wall. Slight bend in those knees. Roll yourself down. Walk your arms out to all fours and lower down. Beautiful. We're gonna lower onto our forearms here, but I do not want you to clasp your hands. I want your forearms palm down, your hands palm down, your forearms straight on the mat. So you're pushing actively through that chest, okay? Extend your left leg behind you. Your hips are square towards the floor. We're gonna start with some leg lifts. So imagine that you're pulling that left leg towards the back wall and then lift it up towards the ceiling. Lower, up and down. Your core is active here so that you're not arching like this when you move through, right? That doesn't do anything. When your core is active, you're just using that glute muscle, which is what we're wanting to get into right now. Got 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg up, bend it 90 degrees, flex your foot, stamp it up towards the ceiling. Up, up, up. Make sure you're still active through that upper body. You're pushing down to those forearms. Your chest is nice and open. You've got 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back out. We're gonna do rainbows. So take that left leg, bring it down towards the back right corner of your mat. Bring it up towards the ceiling. Now back down to the left back corner of your mat. We go up and down, up and down. The key here is to make sure those hips stay square on that mat. If you don't, you're gonna be moving all around loosey-goosey. I don't want that. If you feel like you don't have a lot of control, make your rainbow smaller. It doesn't need to be huge, okay? You'll really feel this in that standing leg, or the kneeling leg, I should say. Whew, we've got 2 more. Last one here. Beautiful. Bring that leg back in, extend your right leg. We're going right into the other one, okay? Right leg is extended. Lift it up and lower. We go up towards the ceiling and lower. Remember, we're pushing down through those forearms to get some chest activation here. A little bit of arm work, upper body work. Your core is engaged to keep you stabilized. And your glute is what is moving your leg up and down. All right? You're doing a good job here. Whew. We've got 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee. Stamp that foot on the ceiling. Whew. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back out, doing those rainbows. So bring it over towards the left back side of your mat, up towards the ceiling, in the back right corner, up and down, up and down. You're doing an awesome job. Up and down, up and down. 2 more on each side. Your quad should be feeling it as well at this point. Basically your whole lower body. All right, I think one more for good luck. Bring it on in, sit back into rest pose. Okay, moving on to our backs. We're going to go into bridging. So lying flat on our backs with our knees bent and our feet flat on the floor. Arms down by your sides. I want you to imagine that you have an imaginary marble on your pubic bone. You're taking that marble and you're rolling it into your belly button, okay? So, take an inhale here. Roll that marble by tilting your pelvis towards your head. Now push into those heels. Push down through your forearms. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Beautiful, your chest is nice and open here. Take an inhale at the top, exhale as you roll it back down. Really try to hit every single vertebrae as you roll it down. If you feel any spots that seem sticky, go a little slower. Try to get it out. Good job. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, roll that marble into your belly button. Push through those heels. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Lower it down. We're keeping our chest open here. We're not letting our shoulders bunch into our neck. It's okay if you push down through those forearms as well for a little bit more stability and support. That's totally fine. All right, we have one more here, and we're gonna hold it at the top, okay? Inhale, exhale, roll it on up. Put all of your weight into your left heel as you bring your right heel up into a 90-degree tabletop. We're going into marching. Drop your right leg, bring your left leg up. So we go right, left, right, left. The key here is that your hips and your booty do not drop. They are staying where they are. So you are working those legs, you're working that booty. One more on each side. Beautiful. We'll lower it down for just a second. We're gonna go back up into that bridge, okay? I just wanted to give you a quick break. All right, take a big inhale. Take an exhale, roll it back on up. Beautiful. All that weight's going into that left heel again. Lift the right leg straight towards the ceiling. We're gonna pulse it up, up. Pulse those hips up toward the ceiling. 2 more. Now go up on that left tippy toe, lower, tippy toe, lower. Keep that right leg up. Whew, 2 more. My toes cracking. Now keep those hips lifted. My booty hurts too. We're gonna lower that left leg. That right leg. Lower that right leg. Lift it up. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Drop that right leg, keep the hips lifted, going straight into the left leg. All right, we got it. Pulse for 8, 7, 6. Chest is open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on that tiptoe on that right leg. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 3 more. Don't let those hips drop. Whew. Onto those leg lowers. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 3 more. Oh my goodness. Drop that leg down. Keep the hips up. Roll it down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Oh my goodness. Oh, hug those knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. Loosen up that lower back a little bit. Stir the pot with your knees. This will feel really good. Get that blood flowing. Reverse your circle. Good job. All right, let's sit ourselves up. We're going to go into clamshells here. So we're going to lie on our sides. On our forearm, I guess. We're not really lying down. I wish, right? Okay. A key thing here, we're not at the beach. I will always say this. I do not want to see you relaxing into this arm. We don't do this here. We are always active. We're pushing down into this arm to give us a nice open chest, okay? I want your ankles in line with your hips and your knees are in front. We're gonna go into some clamshells. So take this top arm, place it right here on your hip crease. I need to catch my breath for a second. Okay, your arm is right here on your hip crease. Take that top leg, open it towards the ceiling, and lower. Open, lower. You can place that hand on your booty also. You'll feel that muscle activating. That's what we want. That nice booty activation. These little, I hate that they call them saddlebags, but these side muscles right here, this is a great move to do to work this. If your neck is getting tired, look down at your forearm. That's totally fine. This is a great place to be. It kind of relaxes your head a little bit. We'll do 2 more here, and then we're gonna add on. Okay, now, lift that top leg up, extend it out. Bring it back down, lower it. So when we open, our heels are together. We extend it, we bring our heels and our toes back together, and we close it. You can take this top arm, use it as a kickstand if you need it. Open, extend, lower, close. 2 more. Open, extend, lower, close. Last one. Okay, we've got one last move to burn it out, all right? So bring that top leg open, bring your toes together so you can lift your heels from one another, so just your toes are touching now. And now rotate in your hip to bring your knees together. So we go toe, knee, toe, knee. Make sure you're still pushing through that arm. Your chest is nice and open. We have a beautiful necklace. You're wanting to show it off. We've got 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. You're gonna hate me for this, but we got one more thing to do. Extend that leg out. Draw little circles on the wall straight behind you. The size of a dinner plate. 3, 2, 1. Reverse your circle. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, we have one more side. So let's crank through it to get it over with. Yes, this hurts me just as much as it hurts you. I promise you, even though I'm the one who planned it. I don't know. It's like when we're planning these things, go ahead and start your clamshells. Make sure you're in a nice active spot in this lower arm. Remember, your heels and your toes are glued together. Open, close, open, close. But yeah, it's like when I'm planning these things, I'm like, oh, that's a great flow. That sounds fun. Like, that'll be awesome. And then I'm doing it and I'm like, what was I thinking? So yes, I struggle just as much. You probably can't see it, but when I'm lifting, I am quaking right now. So please know that you are not alone. Just because it's low impact and doesn't have heavy weight does not mean that it's not hard. So don't let anyone tell you that. If you have anyone that says Pilates is too easy, have them do this. Then see what they say. All right, 2 more. 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, going into that extension. Lift that upper leg, extend it out. Bring the feet back together, lower it down. Remember, you can use this top arm as a kickstand. Lift, extend, lower, in. Lift, extend, lower, in. Remember to push down through that forearm that's on the ground. When we start to get tired, our body tries to overcompensate. So we always need to be paying attention. Where is our body trying to overcompensate? And we need to correct it. Good form matters more than anything else. I would rather you do less reps with great form than more reps with poor form. 1 more here. Whew. All right, into that toe, knee. Ready? Let's go. Toe, knee, toe, knee. 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Extend that leg out. We have those circles, small circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the direction. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Hallelujah. Okay, let's lower onto our backs. We're done with the hard work. We're stretching now. Thank goodness. All right, doing a figure 4 stretch. Lying on your back, bring your right leg, or your right ankle up over your left thigh. Make sure that that leg that is bent over the thigh is flexed. This is gonna protect your knee, okay? Sit up through your upper body, reach through the hole that your leg has created. Clasp your hands behind your thigh, lower your head back down, and pull your left thigh into you. Beautiful figure 4 stretch. This feels so good. This is like my favorite thing to do. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. So now our left leg is over the right. Make sure that left foot is flexed. For me, it's easier to just flex both feet. It's like the easiest way for me to remember. But if that's not your vibe, just make sure that that top leg is flexed. You don't want to mess with that knee joint. Beautiful. Let's sit ourselves up. We're going to do a quick quad stretch and then you're good to go, all right? So in a kneeling lunge, bring that right leg forward. That left top of your foot is on the ground and you're just gonna sit yourself forward here. Get a really nice quad stretch. Feels good. If you wanna add on some hamstring as well, you can sit back, straighten that right leg, flex that foot. But what I'm focusing on right now is just the quad. But if you have a couple extra minutes, add that hamstring. It's really important and it's so tight on a lot of people. All right, we're gonna switch legs. So now your left leg goes in front. Thank you for doing this workout with me. I would love to know what you think, how it's been going so far, what you've been doing for the challenge, how you've been feeling. I would love to hear it. If you're on Instagram, you can follow me at @HomeSweetPilates. You can use the hashtag HSPFallRefresh. If you're just here on YouTube, go ahead and comment in the comments below. Give me a like and a follow if you want, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.